Cancer, hi, welcome at your deep intuitive tarot reading with Annemiek from Tarot Enlightenment for the month of October. Whatever year you're watching, my times are clipless. My clips are timeless. It's a forecast, it's a prediction of what's going to happen to you in October. And at the end I will get a card for you from a different deck than normal for the days to come. I think you're a bit crooked. Like this, it's better, right? I can't see it here in this room. Okay. My readings are energetic, which means that they're timeless, but also that the roles can be interchanged. I'm going to talk about you, but it can be about the other person. Mouse. Multiple, multiply. October, Cancer. You can also watch this clip if you have Moon or Venus in Cancer, or when it's your rising, or when you have a stellium here. That is a couple of planets in Cancer. The other person, Spider. There are a couple of things. You're going to notice that although you're in Spider and Mouse, that although you're in the same pace as somebody, you're on the same line, on the same level, on the same wavelength with somebody, you start to notice that you have these qualities or opinions or wishes on the inside. For you it's an inner process, and for this person it's an outer process. For this person it's like I get the word blaming all the time. I didn't want to start off with that, but it's like he's blaming the world, and therefore he has this opinion about somebody else. He has the wish for the world to change because he doesn't like what he's seeing. You have the same norms, the same standard, the same values, but for you they're on the inside. For you they're sincere. And therefore, Mouse is also about leadership. You're the leader. The spider in the web is somebody who is, in this case, looking for what's happening on the outside. As soon as a fly enters, or a mosquito, or I don't know what they eat, the web of a spider, the spider starts moving, then he starts acting. But for you, it comes from the inside. It's a complete different approach of life. You are better off because you're more genuine with your standard, with your values. You're more genuine. You're sincere when you communicate with people. If you tell people, great job you did there, you mean it. It comes from the inside. You have the colors on the inside of you. But for this other person, he can tell somebody, oh, you did a great job, but he does it to get something from this person, or he likes compliments, giving compliments just as you, but he likes to give them to himself. He's very involved. This other person is more involved than you with the outside, with his surroundings. For you, in October, it's more about the inside. And you might even feel, my fists are like, you might feel irritated because you're disappointed. You thought that this person, yeah, many of you will be disappointed in the character of somebody, in the personality. You thought that you were on the same wavelength, and now it turns out you're not. Maybe you had a friend, oh, Cancer, maybe you had a friend and you both started liking each other. You kind of built the friendship on being lovely towards other people. But it turns out that for you, being lovely to other people means that you're always friendly, that you're always caring, and that you're always telling the truth. While for this other person, being lovingly means to lie, so things won't be shown on the outside world, so others can't see what you really think. You know, there are many, I give an example now, there are many people who tell other people, that's okay, you know, and as long as you're feeling okay. And they don't consider other people, or they're not sincere with their words. Let me see what Rider-Waite has to tell you about this. It's a very interesting process, this. Not an easy one for most of you, but you will start seeing how good a person you are, or how misjudging you, how misjudged you, that's bad English on a mic, sorry. How you have misjudged this other person. You will start to notice that you're good. The way you communicate, the way you bring your ideas into the world, your sincerity is real. You start to notice that even though people tell you that they have the same values as you, they don't. You and your friends all like loyalty within your relationships. But for you, it means also emotional loyalty. So you will never share the problems or the issues that you have, let's say in the bedroom with your partner, with other people. But they think being loyal only means I'm not sleeping around with other people. You are a high-class partner, or lover, or colleague. If you swap houses and you both agreed, both parties from one house and the other house, both parties agreed to leave the house very clean, so the other one doesn't have to clean the house before he has to put in the furniture. And then the house that you left is so clean, you can eat off the floor. And then you move your stuff to the other house, and the other person is changing places as well. And then you arrive at the other house, and it turns out that they did put garbage in plastic bags, but they didn't take it with them, or they didn't bring it to the place where it needs to be, or they didn't clean behind the cupboards, or they cleansed the house but they left big machinery. Maybe it's about a company, and you're disappointed. At first you're disappointed, but slowly you're going to see how good you are. Another card. Yeah. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Three of Pentacles, it's about working situation. It's about putting effort in this. Do not be confused, Cancer. Do not be confused in October. Do not put more energy in the friendship. I'm not saying to quit it, but don't put more energy in it than is necessary in October. Don't know what will happen afterwards. But in October, it's important that you put energy, the energy that you normally would put in that friendship, in the bedroom situation, in your lover, in your marriage, in your colleagues, or in your neighborhood, or whatever. Put them now in developing yourself into somebody who is more appreciative of himself. This is about you. I'm excited. This is about you. Remember what I said about the mouse in the beginning? Be a leader. You are starting to see that you are the leader within the relationship, within this connection, whether it's a financial one, work-related, romantic. You are the leader because you're, well, like everything I said, your standard has more quality than the others have. And if you continue to see how much love you have for yourself, because this builds up self-love, if you see your qualities. Unfortunately, that we need others to compare ourselves. Hey, actually I'm doing this well because I see that he's not doing it well. And you can be disappointed at them, but don't be for too long, yeah? Put the energy into yourself. Put the focus not on the others. Put them in yourself, because that's the way to light, to love, to God, to joy, to real joy, to inner joy, to the joy that will never leave you, to silence, to peace, to love, to love, to love, to love, to love. Nice. Really nice, Cancer. Yeah, you will feel more sweetness towards yourself. Whether you're a man or a woman, I feel more of a softness coming up. You will notice how good you are. A card for today, coming days, coming 72 hours. An important meeting. Everything will fall together. Listen to your instincts, to your intuition, especially when it's about soulmates, when it's about people that you are connected with. Make sure you listen to your intuition. If you meet people, it will be important, most probably because it will be the seed for this all, for you to flourish, to blossom in October. But it can also be standing by itself. If you have a meeting, it will be important for you. Maybe it's not an important meeting by itself, but if you meet people, you will meet people, and you will get something out of it. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Yeah. Thank you for watching. These clips are also mine. Love you. I see you next time. Bye.